welcome to Herding Little Cows to the Glory of God. We have been super busy the last couple weeks, and so I've been making videos but on different topics, and I've been wanting to make one on this topic because Naomi's bill about abolishing abortion is coming out on Friday. The public hearing is Friday, the 28th, March 28th. So we had someone in our comments ask us, sorry, my seatbelt's weird, why we don't vaccinate our children, which our children then could die of something like measles, and we think it's wrong for people to kill their children because we're putting our children at risk of death by not vaccinating them. So there's a difference between choosing to rip your baby apart in your womb because they are inconvenient to you and giving them a shot that may or may not keep them from having the illness. I actually was just talking to someone the other day who said their friend had gotten a COVID vaccine, and then weeks later this friend got COVID. So getting the vaccine does not mean your child will not get the illness. It might mean that they get a lesser case of it. It might mean that they don't get the illness. But my children do not have the measles vaccine, and my children have never had the measles. My children have never had a chickenpox vaccine, and they have never had the chickenpox. I don't want this video to be about people's medical choices, because for our family, we had a reaction to a vaccine and we do not do it. And that is our, Sara and Mark's, informed decision for our own family. And if a family chooses to vaccinate because they have made an informed decision, not being pressured by the doctor, but an informed decision that is what's best for their family, that is great. There's a difference between medical care for your child, who we are not living in a place where there are rampant polio cases, or in another country where they have, malaria, those types of things that you would get medicine for. We do not live in a culture that has that. Most of the diseases that people died from years ago could have been I don't know what they died from, scarlet fever and those types of things, were actually rampant in the area, and that's why they were giving vaccines. And vaccines were different then. So for smallpox, they were giving a form of cowpox, which was keeping people from getting smallpox. So you do your own research on how vaccines are made, what they are made of. Just so you know, a lot of vaccines are made from aborted babies. They use the fetal cells from aborted babies, and they keep those babies alive outside the womb till the last possible second so that they can gather the cells. And that is really disgusting that people do that. For our family, for medical reasons and for conscience reasons, we do not do vaccines. I am not putting my children, this person made a comment, or maybe it was someone else made a comment about how do I feel about my children possibly getting sick from the measles in Texas, or getting people in Texas sick because we don't have vaccines. We don't live in Texas, so I didn't get anyone sick down there. I don't know anyone who's even been to Texas recently. But there's a huge difference between a medical decision I am making because I know my children best of anyone in this world, and the fact that people think it is okay to take an image bearer of God who seems inconvenient to the mother at times and slaughter them because it's easier for them. There's a big difference in those. So thank you for joining us. The Abolish Abortion Bill is on March 28th. And if you have questions about that, feel free to write in the comments, and we will get you the information where you can write a testimony to hopefully be in support of abolishing abortion in Maine, because abortion is gruesome and just a convenience. If you are on the other side, write to us and we'll still give you the information, because this is a free country and you can do what you want. But see where your heart is. Abortion is evil. We'll see you guys next time on Herding Little Cows to the Glory of God.